Oh man, beautiful yesterday, absolutely beautiful, and then today, and I'm going up early to bloody shut the polytunnel because the storm's coming, but I'm going to pick some veg, but what a crazy region of the world we live in. Like, honestly, like cooking yesterday, absolutely red hot. We went for a nice drink in Newcastle, Pepsi Max. Anyway, oh God. What a wimp I am. Oh, I don't want to get... I mean, it's not bad yet, but them trees are going, but we've got storms coming that are kind of 70 mile an hour gusts, you know what I mean? That'll take me polytunnel away. Yeah. Oh, put the handbrake on totally. Oh, what a... Oh, it's taking way. I was going to bring Daisy up just because we're not going to take her for a walk. She's just went in the yard, done her business, and that's it. She ain't going out for the day. Right. Mind, this is why you can't film in the rain, because you get water on your lens, which I've had a few times. So I'm pointing it on an angle. So this is another reason why I'm not so keen on bringing a greenhouse up here. You know, I've got my little greenhouse, and you know, as you know, we've decided that it's best the greenhouse isn't there, because the little one, you know what I mean, the little one running around, which is, you know, all right, but every time there's gales, and that's like every year. Oh, you can see them, bloody, look at them, you can see them, can you see them, the carrots, oh come on. But every time there's like a gale, there's greenhouse go. Do you know what I mean? So it's just like, it's such a hassle. And that greenhouse is one of them ones that it's great because it's shatter and it goes into like car windscreens, you know, like but it's like millions of bits. So I'd rather have it up here just shatter into like 4 or 5 sections and you can gently pick them up. I'm having a shout, do you know what I mean? Apparently I missed loads of beans when the beans were gorgeous, man. Absolutely gorgeous. Do you know what I mean? I just steamed them, but ever so slightly. Let's go see if there's any courgettes. That's what I was kind of hovering at the door for there. Look at. Someone mentioned in the comments, you know, about that one, that, well, when the storms come and the rains, won't it just all go green again? You know, like we're cutting it. Well, yes, nature. I was like, eh? Oh dear me. I forgot one. Oh, I missed that one. I missed that bad boy. There's a couple there. Well, there's one actually. Oh, these have been good, mind you, I'll be honest. I've had some nice... You want a tour in the rain? If I just hold my camera up like that. Did I show you? Actually, that's going to... I'm using this one for the tomatoes, but they're taking up all my tomato bloody... Oh. So put them in there. Got them from TK Maxx. And they're ideal. Now I've went and bloody dirtied that. Oh man. This rain's here for at least, well, my apps is at least 4 hours. I don't know if it's going to last. I'll tell you what, I'm going to rinse this, and I'll be back in a second. Right, I'm bloody freezing cold. Right, I'm going to pick that big bloody aubergine. Oh, you think? Oh, there's another one coming there. Nice. First one. It feels... Oh, I'll leave it. That's getting hammered. I mentioned that yesterday. Pick some of these garnets. I'm getting a bit with the tomatoes. Chilies in quad grows, if you don't get hit by bugs, are great. But tomatoes just seem to like, I mean, that's the dilemma. I'm getting loads of fruit. Do you know what I mean? There's just like loads of fruit there to go and garnet. Oh, nice. Jessie was right about that. But they just never look. They're like almost. Oh, I've got. Just noticed there. What you come there. Apparently that's supposed to not do that. But anyway. Now you can eat them with the. That's all right. That one. You can eat them, but I never do. You know what I mean? But we were in the house yesterday. Not a single tomato in the house. Right, this is backwards and forwards. Let me just, and I'll get these done. There we go. Oh, so we're getting these constantly, to be honest. But they just look like. So, do you want a pretty tomato plant? This one, or a one that produces loads of fruit? There's a dilemma, to be honest. But what I have noticed is like me labelling. Kerry mentioned labelling on one of the Potty Mouse shows, where you put the actual label up here, not down there. That's a game changer. But I would like to do a little experiment, whether I've got the energy for it. Steve was always keen on experimenting. You know, like one side tomatoes, one side in quad grows with tomatoes. I'm still finding them. So I think I'm going to wait for these to. Look at them bad boys. Wait for these to go red. And they're going to be stuffed. Yes, that's what I'm going to do with them. Maybe not, maybe. Well, I'm going to get bloody wet, I suppose. Storms are coming again. You know what I mean? So, just put this here. So what I used to do, and it was actually the lad that seems to have dropped that door. Unless it's just my. I used to put this bar across there like that, but I haven't got my screwdriver. But what I'm going to do is just jam this brick in the bottom of the door here. Just so kind of wedged against that. And I've got a bit of wood on that side that would just go. Are you still all right? The hut's fine, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm just looking at me. Oh, they're starting to hard up there. Ridiculous. Nice. They're looking a little bit sad and unhappy, but let's come round here. So I don't know, can you see or not? If anyone's new here, these are where my pots are for the. Oh, what a mess! Just get this. Yeah, safety. Oh, pots are for the. Just going to drop this there. For the like, there's one. Can you see holes in the bottom? And I got a pretty tomato and a pretty plant. So who knows? I tell you what, we're going to hut for a second. Man, look at them bloody beetroot. They're nearly done already. They were just little tots when I put in. Is there any? These are my dwarf beans. Oh, they're coming as well. I'm going to be on the ball and pick them, because we're hopefully going to get loads. Oh man, it's not gusting with wind yet, but I've got a few precarious things. I've got me, not precarious because I built it, me frame with me peas on, me trellis and me sunflower, me polytunnel and me hut. And my hut's looking a little bit tad messy. Do you know I'm standing here talking away in the bloody pissing down rain in me garden. Well, all that we're doing is sitting in the bloody house. Do you know what I mean? Right. I can't think of anything. So I might just, because when we discovered they had no tomatoes, we had no spring onions. So I'm good. There might be a little bit little. but I think they're getting a little bit crowded out. Have you got? So I might just pick a little bunch and just, there's still a little tad. But they're all right there. Another one. I'll give them a little, that's really tiny, that one. How you torn, where's a nice one? That's a nice one. Nice-ish. Just to make a salad, you know. I'll give them a bit of a rinse. Keep the camera pointed down to them. So I missed apparently beans on there. A few people saying you're missing them, John. I didn't see it. Oh! There, man. Bloody hell, you're right. In the pouring rain. Anybody else in the rain doing this? Oh, got a little on. That's like one salad. I think they say the carrots are just starting to dwarf them. No, smother them. Right, get out of here, man. Right, that water's lovely and warm. I think I'll leave them then for a while. It'll be the purple queens, which are them dwarf ones over there. I could pick some carrots, but I've left the bollocks. I've left the bloody courgettes. Now I can. Sorry about this. Well, I left that one. I must have put them in. Oh, I did, man. Oh, yeah, bloody. Right. What we're going to do today then, well, actually, potty mouth's on today as well, so you can watch that. I'm thinking of actually potty mouth Mondays, stopping it for a couple of months, because it's kind of, you know, there's a basket. Just gonna look. I never even thought about that. Things flying all over. There's another basket there. Just get these baskets. I'll just shove them in. I'll shove them in the basket container. And I'll just show you the crap. I'm thinking, did I tell you, I did, didn't I? Just like one straight line path down there, like 1 metre wide. So yeah, thinking about just putting potty on hold, the Monday shows, until like, I suppose we're sowing garlic and stuff like that. Right. But anyway, tune in tonight, today. Look after yourselves, take good care.